Marjanovic and Nurkic. And here's that matchup you talked about as Simmons tried to back in on Lillard.
Too far ahead of time, Kevin. Oh, my goodness. More times than not, it's the opponent of Philadelphia that is preparing for the cross match with the struggles of not only Butler, but that guy right there, J.J. Redick.
CJ. Marjanovic inside. There is Simmons, challenged by Aminu against the Nets. For Jared Allen playing the pivot for the Nets.
Can get the look that he wants. Didn't make him in Brooklyn.
He's a double team and finds Simmons from range. Nope. Rebound fanned away from Nurkic by Marjanovic.
To take that shot very much. And it's a good shot. It's a good look.
Lillard comes off the Nurkic screen, chased by Redick. Steps back and drills a baseline
against Simmons. In transition, the Blazers want a bigger defender guarded
out of traffic. Aminu waiting for three, up and off. Rebounded Nurkic. He crowds Butler in deep. Doubled outside to Damian. Mo, CJ, open three, in and out. Rebound batted right back to Nurk. He dumps it in.
It's those like really big plays like that, and I feel like for Jake, it's just what he felt at the time.
A couple of hours away from Philly. Backing down is Mo. And he took here the border. Simmons.
That's great help.
That's Mo getting a piece. Mo up the floor with the steal. Ahead to Aminu. Into the lane. Sidesteps Harris and laid it in and plays through the
after the break. A 69.2 winning percentage. And then last season with that 13-08 winning percentage.
Harris outside, tees a three. Jonah Bolden on it. Terminates the dribble. Nurk steers it away from Simmons and then makes a nice decision. Fakes the three, fires to Hood. Time running down, two to shoot. He will arcs a high one up and in as well to oppose Curry. On the inbounds, T.J. McConnell sneaks to the
average. The casual fan understands how much more difficult it is to shoot these types of games.
Butler's underthrown. He's got to gather it in. And it gives Hood a chance to recover on it.
Just to open some things up for some other guys. And they're both capable of making that from 17 feet.
Give him an offensive rebound. CJ will reset it. Layman comes in off the wing for the right-handed pass. McDonald's, what I'm loving replay.
I knew it was going to have to be McDonald's.
7%. Butler puts his arms and legs into Layman, who times it perfectly. Turn, face up on the 7-3. Marjanovic backs and turns. Hook scores.
Tough shot.
They're playing a lot of on-ball this afternoon. Giving it to Marjanovic. He's forced out wide. But
again, Kev, right there takes away the cut from CJ, in which CJ was open, but Rodney
against Miami a couple of nights ago. Side screen. CJ, oh, he crossed him up. High runner, no. Cantor's there, crashing the glass and the rim. And
another blow by from CJ, reminiscent of the move he had against Jimmy Butler to start this game off. Doesn't get this one and
drops it away. Tobias on the run. They head to Simmons, who can't get up himself. Comparing to some of the teams in the past, this is maybe the deepest team they've had in a long time. Tobias Harris, so I'd have to say that maybe was
okay, all that's a great point. All that's a great point, but I want to know as you see Tobias Harris.
I got to tell you, I've never seen a swimming
pick cool. I like that
eats toast. Here's Harris.
I know it happens one in every however many million. I'm not trying to be that one.
There's one of the good decisions you talked about. He hesitates, sets it up, gets it back, and flushes with two.
He turns for a second. He's looking down.
And 129 of those. That's usually a good indicator of success for the Blazers. Nurkic.
Talking about sharks in the water. You got Boban in front, Simmons on all that.
Damian, screen and roll. Nurk the scoop up and in. CJ. Aminu in deep, nice pass. Harkless missed the shot, but reeled it in, kept it alive again. It sizes up Simmons, gets a screen from Nurk. He immediately spins, gets into the body of Marjanovic, cleared him out and laid it in. Redick off the screen, pulling the string on that one.
Missing a few early on at that two-guard position. They're going to keep shooting. He's so good at that.
Blazers regroup on an offensive rebound. Nurk again pounds Marjanovic, turns, quick hook, hot iron rolled in. Nurk outside, standstill jumper, splash. Perfect. Blazers had a 14-7 second chance point advantage in the first half. CJ a three. Up ahead is Harris beating the Blazers in transition. That's one. Quick spin, Mo draws a double, needs help, and then spins back, laid it in. Here in Philadelphia, or was I imagining something?
No, it did.
Harris out of a double team, loses the handle. CJ races the other way into security, backs it with two hands. Visit trailblazers.com/where in the world. Here comes Jimmy Butler. Mo Harkless backing down. Reposts on Redick, just sheds him and then backs out. Aminu on the run.
Oh, he's got Mo again.
He's got Mo cruising right to the cup.
Post-up situation of Mo right now against Redick. He's shown us a couple things already in this game that we haven't seen a whole lot of.
Simmons, nice move, but he put an elbow into a meter. Up 12 with possession. Mo, good aggressive scoop outside. Nurk dumps one. Another double-double is 28th of the year. In comes Scott. Nice handoff to Amir Johnson.
14 dunks. Not quite at 15 yet, which was his goal coming into the season. Oh, my goodness.
Boy,
this supposed to be an early game for the Blazers. West Coast time. Okay, all right. I guess they're
2:38. 8-point advantage Blazers. Nurk faces up and throws. He's got 20. He's been outstanding here in this third. Simmons just challenged $10 on this shot, and he threw an air ball. And that was just after Lamar had mentioned point. Watch this. Okay, stop me once.
Yeah, straight line drive. I'll go ahead and get it again.
Lillard jump pass to Nurk. He avoids the clutter. He's got 13 to shoot. He puts his considerable body. KD and LeBron James, the active players. Simmons into the lane. Blocked by Mo. Simmons comes down with it on his backside.
I think it was Simmons. He's jumping to the baseline. He's not even jumping.
Layman's good with coming off the bench as he has so many games this year. See Simmons in transition. Finds Scott. He can do this. Ready to come in here with 2 minutes and 48 seconds left in the third, but 3 of the afternoon. He's got 15. Simmons in deep, forced to kick it. They do. It's Harris for 3. The screen. Draws 2. Drives it and kicks it. Aminu ready. Gathers it in, feeds to Cantor and laid it up and in. He didn't have to do that. Jimmy Butler the other way. Scoops and scores.
The Jake Lob. It's available.
Layman up top for the two-hand jam.
This alley-oop. Jimmy Butler's gone. J.J. Redick decides to go over the top. Is number 1, and then number 2. How was Jake's man navigating that screen recovery? He just threw his coffee across the living room.
Layman blocks the shot of Redick. Led this afternoon by the 24 of Nurk with 10 boards. And Cantor adds to his total. Shooting of Seth, which spreads the floor. And then C.J. running the point. And then C.J. off the screen of Cantor. In the corner to Curry. Fakes, adjusts for the baseline jumper, and got it. Double. Layman. The no-look hook pass over to Rodney. Keeps it alive. Finds Cantor. Leans in. Scores.
Rodney, because it looked like this thing was going south. Reaches out. Gets it. Sees Ennis just waiting. 2 hands ready.
Chased by Curry. Simmons darts inside and lays it in. Simmons knocks Cantor down on the inbounds. And Cantor wants some words with Ben Simmons.
It looked like, maybe we can see better here. Oh yeah, no, that's
pretty good, Joel. Well, they're going to call a double technical, but it's on Cantor and Scott, so it's an offshoot of Simmons flattening Cantor.
Simmons, he's helped. Well, he's not helping this time. He's leaving Tobias one-on-one. More analysts in the league that think he's shooting with the wrong hand.
That's
so
right.
Just foundationally,
Cantor spins, bottled up by Butler, outside to C.J. Look at that, between the wickets. He's had an answer here this afternoon. Simmons works his way in deep. Laid it up and in. J.J. Redick. Curry held. Little hesitation. Right down the gut. Blazers thoroughly enjoying this trip to Philadelphia. Harris. Layman ready. Drives it. Packs it.
Dangerous. Jimmy Butler is not jumping that time. Doesn't mean the perimeter guys can't get in where they fit in, and C.J. always fits in.
15 for C.J.
Scoring a few final buckets before
the Blazers. Blazers have gone to a solid 9-man rotation. Rebuilding. Kevin Love back healthy, playing again now.
3 late in the game.
And remember, Embiid was hurt, and he went back to the locker room. He came Covington, though. My goodness, what a game he had 2 years ago. Here's Bolden outside for a triple. Switches out on McConnell, forcing him to work along the inline. Scott is left unattended. Collins works on Ennis, drop step spin, bring it back to the middle. Collins screens, Seth off the pick. Bingo! 22 wins against clubs 500 or better. As Scal blocks the shot, but tapped in by Scott, and that ought to do it.
Well, breakfast with the Blazers turned out to be a success.